is taking on the Warriors. For the San Antonio Spurs, they're ready for anything, and their record shows it. 9 wins and 1 loss. Looking for number 10 tonight. Warriors, Spurs. We'll be right back after this.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. If you look at San Antonio, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Golden State, they're 5 spots away.
And for the Warriors, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And so, MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now, here's MP. He had 37 points last game out.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
Hey, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here we go, Coach, the 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Curry finds Green. Now Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Podziemski. Butler kicks to Payton. Here's Podziemski. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Spurs leading by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Shots good by Green.
Such nice work from Butler off the pick.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, John, thanks for the update. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. And some changes here for the Warriors. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Milton, wide open, he fires, buries the long-range jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Warriors trail by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuminga the pass to Moody. Hield kicks to Kuminga. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wembanyama with it. Jackson Davis defending. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now Hield puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. Checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Warriors trail by 4. Fox and Castle are their guards. Luke Cornett is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And again, no good by Golden State. MP with it. Now guarded by Hield. On the wing, Fox. MP, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Back to MP. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Cornett gets it to go.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry passes to Butler. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by Cornett. Cornett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back end.
MP showing the range.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Fox. And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Butler. Outside, Kuminga. And the rejection by MP. Right now, let's take us MP. Flushes it home.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Butler, trailing by 13. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Curry with the bounce pass. Butler against Johnson. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Spurs as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, let's rip it up and get ready for your Rocket Night Arena Entertainment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for Golden State.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And here's MP for 3. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Podziemski on the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Golden State, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, for the Spurs, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Back to Curry. Shoots over Fox. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Payton the bounce pass. It's Curry outside. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Warriors trail by 21. Curry with him. He has 6. Takes a step back. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. MP with it. Butler covering. And that one's good. Barnes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Good from Payton. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And the Warriors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good. MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry kicks to Payton. 56 seconds left in the third. Butler passes to Payton. And the rejection by MP for the finish, and MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And as if the Spurs stand weren't already stocked with young talent, they moved up from 8th to the number 2 spot in the May draft lottery.
An embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And if any organization knows how to organically build through the draft, it's the Spurs.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Fox. Hield finds Jackson Davis. Fires the 3, drills the 3-pointer. Kuminga's got his second bucket tonight.
And you have to keep an eye on Kuminga on the outside because he won't hesitate.
For 3, Vassell. And that one is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Johnson. Harper is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Not afraid of mixing it up inside. Kuminga knows he has the agility and skill to beat the defender.
The three from MP. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moody the pass to Hield. Here's Butler. Outside, Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Vassell in the corner. There's the three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Butler. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Johnson kicks to MP. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Kuminga. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. Sinks the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Curry. Podziemski finds Butler. Pulls up, high post. San Antonio with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's MP for 3.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Podziemski on the wing. Payton dishes to Butler. Here's Curry. For the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP left side. The rebound by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And taken away by Johnson. To the left wing. MP inside. Payton's there. Back to Sohan. Vassell outside. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson from outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight.
setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Not that time. It won't go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Let's lose a 3. Down it goes for 3.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP fires. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
Oh, the game is going to let you know. It has its own rhythm to it, a sort of flow. If you stay within the flow, you get a feel when to pass, when to shoot. The right play early on in the game may not necessarily be the right play at the end of the game. The game tells you. You just got to listen.
Keep finding your flow, MP. Thanks so much.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the tables,